Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. This is for Sun, Moon and Rising. Let's begin. Pisces. Your energy is all over the place. It's going to feel as though you are being pressured into doing something that you are perhaps not comfortable with or that you are not prepared for, but you are really trying your hardest to manage your way around everything and everybody, and this is coming in really fast, really hard, and the energy is quite strong. But you need to remain balanced, and you need to remember that there is only one of you to go around, so you are having to manage the situation, the people, the places, things, as well as yourself, as well as understanding what's going on around you. So there is a lot of pressure on your shoulders. At the moment, I'm not going to lie, this is definitely going to feel as though your head is about to explode, but you do somehow, some way have it all under control. You just need to remind yourself of that, okay? Because you do have that ability to do great things and keep things going really well for you. You have made a decision regarding a partner, and I also want to talk about health, but I'll start with what I saw coming up for you was somebody who was an older lady who passed away 7 years ago. Now I want to start with this, I will come back to that. I want to start with this issue, this ongoing issue with your partner. Things that have not been controlled, nor have they been expressed in any way, shape or form. Communication is at its lowest and it's quite slow. You both may not be seeing it, but it's definitely obvious. Let's say to anyone on the outside looking in, however, that's different. However, to each other, it's a different story altogether. You are both in your own worlds and dealing with the situation at a distance. When I talk about your health, you've got to be really careful with this because I am seeing checkups, but I'm seeing that they're increasing. I'm also seeing that you've got a pain in the side of your head toward the back of your head. We really need to be careful, be mindful of how you treat yourself, okay? If it is the end of the day and you have done your job for that day, then that is when you need to cut yourself off from everything regarding your work, but you seem to be doing more than what you should be doing, and you are taking your work home with you, and you are allowing this pressure to increase by doing that, obviously. And this is creating some health issues in the process. So not only creating, but increasing. So we need to try to pull back and slow down a little. In amongst all of this, somebody has been trying to come through to you. Now, I'm going back to this person that I mentioned previously who passed away 7 years ago. I'm seeing an older female. I'm seeing that they aged in appearance. So they weren't older. They would have been, and I'm seeing 45 years of age, but they looked older than their age. So I said aged in appearance, but they had a very tough life, but they battled through it and they survived as much as they could when they could. But they definitely had a very tough life. And they are trying to get through to you. If you are noticing there are messages coming through from them. This is coming through in your dreams. This is also coming through, for example, if you're doing something around the house and you notice that there are certain distinctive noises that you're hearing, you'll notice it. You'll notice that there's a change in your surroundings. That is the energy coming through from them. The frequency is different. The energy is different. So there is definitely a noticeable presence. But I do see that you are, for the most part, brushing it off. Not in a bad way, just kind of to get on with life. And you do notice that there is something there or there is someone there, but it is in the background somewhat. And at the moment, you're just really trying to get through the day. I totally get it. Thank you, Pisces.